Hey everybody. Okay, before I go live, y'all, before I even get into what I'm about to say to QB, did anybody watch QB's live? Because I don't watch him. And I need to explain what happened. Did y'all watch QB? And did QB say anything about me or play any video of me allegedly dragging Reed's child? Press one if y'all saw QB's video and if he said anything about me dragging Reed's child or played a video of me dragging Reed's child. No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, or no, you didn't watch it. Hold on, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, congratulations, Tracy 3. You got your first job. Congratulations, baby. Yay. I'm happy for you. Does that mean we're not going to see you that much, though? I'm all sad and selfish. Look at me. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, no. Hey, Almighty Isis. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry, y'all didn't say hi to everybody. Has anybody seen QB to see if he was lying? Did anybody watch? Oh, okay, you didn't watch. Okay. I need to know before I get started, though. Has anybody seen QB? Have anybody seen that video of QB? And did QB say anything about me? I need to know before I even get started because I would hate to just go totally off and it not even be true. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sophie. I'd hate to go totally off. But I guess I could come back and go off if he did, if I find out he did. No, he did not. Y'all are liars. He never mentioned you. Okay, don't be calling me no dummy. You're blocked, you idiot. He's lucky he didn't. Don't get too smart because I still may do what I was planning on telling him I'm going to do. So when you hopping off of here with your smart ass mouth, you better watch it. Okay? Okay, everybody. So let me tell y'all what happened. I was listening to Bless Watkins this morning, and I remember when I said somebody should go. I said somebody should I guess Blazing was in my bushes, right? Remember I said 5 Abe has dragged 4 children. Remember 5 Abe was watching already because I had already saw because she had just posted something, right? Okay. So so what happened was I was like, I said, oh yeah, let's go ahead. She's drugged 4 people's children that have autistic children. I said that in my live this morning. And we named it off. I said Reed, Rita. I said, Reed, Rita. Who else? BS. And there was another one. Who was it, y'all? Heidi. I said those 4 that I know of. Now, any other ones, I don't know. But I'm like, what was he doing? What were you doing that for? I mean, I don't understand. Was he talking about that? Because that's the issue at hand. He don't need to be talking about Tracy. You know what I'm saying? He don't need to be talking about Tracy because he will get dragged and he will get fired. I will get him fired. I promise you. They will have no choice by the time I get finished. And I've never called anybody's job to get them fired, but you will be my first. Okay? You will be my first. See, what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring up stuff. They're trying to bring up stuff from the past to get people to go at it. And it's not working. So Bless Watkins was live and she had played the video. Remember, I had said on my live for people, I need a video of all 4 people coming together, all four people that she dragged. So somebody had emailed her with that information. And I thought she said it was Reed's video. So that's why I was asking Reed, which video is it in? But it wasn't in one of Reed's videos. I think it was, she said, I guess it was in Blazon's. And I said, oh, Blazon, that's what I was trying to explain to her chat. But it's hard to do when you're in the chat and she's up on the screen. So I said, is it on Blazon's? Because I went to look in Blazon's and I didn't see it at all. So I think Blazon went and I guess he got it together or whatever. I don't know. And maybe he sent it or something. But however, when I was over there looking, okay, when I was over there, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a phone call. Can y'all hear me now? I had a phone call, y'all. Press one if you can hear me. Okay. So, anyways, I can't see if y'all are, I think y'all can hear me now. Okay. So, anyway, so that's what I was saying, and I said, well, as I was over there with Blazing, looking on his channel, I was seeing these little short clips and I'm like, oh, those are cool. I was like, that's a smart idea. So he was doing like Stop Lying TV. But the difference is the video is patched up together. I'm like, what the hell? The video is patched, y'all. It's chopped. It's freaking chopped. The whole video's chopped. I'm like, why do you have a chopped video of me saying retarded? I didn't remember at the time who I was talking about because y'all know sometimes I'll go, that's retarded or she's retarded. You know how sometimes I'll say that, right? So there's no front and back to the end of the video. And I'm like, what the hell? So who am I talking about in the video? So then he has me saying retarded and he has Tracy and Mystery Van. Why do you have me group with Mystery Van? I'm like, what are you talking about? Y'all, this is so freaking weird. I don't understand what that was. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Child. I'm like, so Blazing, I mean, if you can come up and explain, I would appreciate it because I don't appreciate anybody having a chopped video of me saying that I'm talking about somebody when I'm not. You see what I'm saying? Exactly, Miss Kept Secret. I don't have a problem with Blazing. Like I know he would attack me because of April before, but I don't have a problem with him. So I don't understand where that came from. Why would he even patch things up like that to make it seem like it's right? I don't get it. Gemini said, I'm trying to understand Blazing's position in the beef sector. Like why? Um, well, Blazing he's good in the beef sector. I mean, he has his commentary like everybody else, but I'm trying to understand like where that came from. And if they're talking about Reed, well, Reed, I remember Reed was bringing up because Reed was bringing up how people were trying to say, I guess, that I was talking about um what is her name? A Little Shade All Love, her son. But the fact is that she lied. This is how it works. Okay. A Little Shade All Love, she lied, right? Because she wanted people to get mad at me. Because she likes 5'8". Okay. This goes deep. And I never said anything. I said to a certain extent. Y'all remember. And I'll get into that. Let me relax and get into it. Okay. So what happened? Hold on. Let me monetize this video first, child. We're going to get into it. So A Little Shade All Love was always doing videos about me. She was dragging me on behalf of Phi Babe and Sean Bradley. Okay. I never knew who she was. And all of a sudden, when I was like, well, why don't you just show yourself? I'm not scared. I show myself, right? So she came on and she, was like, I guess, I don't know what she did. She was like, whatever, I think she showed herself. Yeah. And that's when BS was like, Tracy makes everybody show themselves. How come she makes them show themselves, So anyways, so she was talking about, I guess she had showed her son or something like that, but it wasn't her son. It was her granddaughter or something. And I was on there saying, your retarded son or something to that effect. Okay. And then I was like, I don't care, whatever. And so the fact is that it was not her son. She lied to me. Okay. Now, I was told this by somebody that I've known for a long time before Reed told me this part. I was told that she lied. And I said, why does she lie about that? I couldn't believe it. I said, why would she lie about that? And I never said anything. Why? Because it's old. I never said anything. Okay. Now, when this came up again, that's why I went and Reed's live, and Reed was telling me, Tracy, I thought, she thought I knew or whatever, that it was her granddaughter. I never knew who the other person was, but I did know that she had lied, saying that her son was autistic. She came on there saying her son was autistic. She did a whole video. My son is autistic, and and yeah, and just to get people to be upset with me. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, she lied. When that person told me that, it's been like what, a year ago now? It's been a year ago. So it was old. It was like 2 years ago. So I let it bounce. I said, whatever, I'll just let it go. Because a little shade of love, her channel was gone, or she hadn't been posting anything. So I was like, okay, whatever, But she called me. She did call me, and she was apologizing to me. And does anybody remember? Press one. Seriously, press one if y'all remember me coming out here saying, somebody just called me. I said, somebody called me and they apologized to me. I said, and they wouldn't tell me who they were, and they were crying. And I said, I don't know what that was about. Does anybody remember that? I was like, I can't believe that, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, she didn't tell me who she was. She didn't tell me who she was or anything at the time. And I was like, I wonder who. She goes, you don't know me, but I did something and I apologize. And I was like, oh my God, So then I found out who it was. Okay, because somebody told me, I found out who it was, and I'm like, oh my God, you remember? Yes. Okay. Yes, I knew my regulars would remember that. And I was like, wow, I didn't know what she was apologizing for. I had no clue, y'all. And then I was like, oh, okay. So then when I found out, I'm like, oh my God. I said, that's what it was when this person told me that she was lying. And I said, why would she? Literally, y'all, I was like, oh my God. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to bring it up. I think I was fighting so many people at the time or whatever. I just let it go. So when Reed was telling me that was it was a granddaughter that she had there with her, that her son is way older. That wasn't even a son. And I'm like, OMG. So technically I never dragged her child, or I never even called him, the name specifically. But my point is, why would Blazing go put one video with another video that has nothing to do with Mystery Van? And then he has there's like a little email thing in there. And I'm like, why in the hell is there like a little, he took a screenshot of the chat. What is that? What is that chat of? Like, are you just piecing stuff together over there? I'm trying to figure out like what's going on, Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Trixie. Thank you, baby. And thank you, Blaze. It's just Blaze for remembering. And Carrie Ray. Thank you, babies. It's just amazing to me the things that people will do. I'm like, what is going on with Blazing? Is he really piecing videos together? I mean, you don't want that to go on your credibility as a receipt. You know what I'm saying? That's just creepy. I don't know. He said he's going to go live later. Hopefully he will go live and clear it up, because that is not right. I'm not going to piece anything together to lie on anybody. Now, if it's the truth, it's the truth. Because like, he doesn't owe me anything. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not like friends or, nothing like that. But we weren't on outs. So that's why I shared this video that he had posted about Rico. I could have clicked it and just did it. But I said, oh, well, let me just share it real quick, which I did yesterday. But I'm just like, and maybe that's why he did that. Maybe because yesterday I shared his video. So maybe that's why he decided to do that, because he posted it a day ago, which was yesterday, I guess, and saying that I had dragged Reed's child. And I've never dragged the Reed's child. I don't know if he's trying to take up for 5A or what, but that's not the way to do it, because all lies will come to light. You know what I'm saying? All lies will be revealed. So it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense, you guys. I just hate for people to tell lies like that. The only child that I've ever dragged is 5A's. And I really didn't drag her. I called her one name. So technically, I've never came on here and dragged a child. Okay? I may have said so-and-so's child, you need to do their hair, or you need to do this. But nobody's came on here and just physically dragged a child. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? I haven't anyways, put it that way. But 5A wants to make it seem like that, oh my God, it was so horrendous with what was said about her daughter. And then she was talking about her, whatever, alleged deceased child or whatever. Child, please stop, okay? That was old. That's the only person. That's it. No more. You have dragged four 4 or 5, babe. Has she came on? Blazing wouldn't take up for her, Tracy. Oh, he wouldn't? Okay, thank you, little Miss Niecy. So she's drugged 4 autistic children. And I want to know why you drugged 4 autistic children, 5, babe. What is the problem? See, they thought because Reed always said that I dragged her child. I never did. Reed just said that. She said that many times. She just said I did that because 5, babe was telling everybody in the beginning that I was dragging everyone's children, which was a bald-faced lie. And that's why half of the Black sector and all of them everywhere else, they were on there talking about, oh, well, you know, she's known as the one that drags children and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, nobody's dragging children. No. And I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know YouTube. I was just letting her go on. Remember, y'all, for the longest, I would ignore her. And everybody was like, why don't you say something? I was like, why? I know it's not true. Why? I ignored her for the longest time. So I guess she thought that she was like winning or whatever because I was ignoring her. Well, because that's what I would do at work. Because trust me, to work around a lot of females for 20 years, you have thick skin. Okay. And we always say we're similar to strippers in the essence that we keep our clothes on, but you have to know how to get along with different people. Okay. This is why I have zero tolerance really for a lot of things, because I know people that are good for me and people that are not good for me. And it's always worked out that way. Even in the salon, I can work with somebody and not like them, and I just totally work with them. And that's what I've always done in the salon, because you cannot be fighting with these people. Really, you can't. So, I mean, I may say it now because I don't work in the salon anymore, but you cannot, and the salon is totally different. So, and you mirror yourself to different personalities. So I'm used to all different types of people. I mean, we had strippers that would come in, we would do their hair. We had attorneys that would come in. It was a lot of different people. So that's how I know a lot about a lot of things. And it's like, and I know how to, be respectful of people. So sometimes, and we deal with all different personalities. So it's kind of like with YouTube, all different personalities. So you accept people for who they are. And I'm always saying that accept people for who they are or don't accept them. But don't expect people to change for you because they're not. How they are is how they are, which is Sir King. That was in him to do what the hell he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, child, what's this? Thank you, baby, for the Cash App. Thank you, Gone Fishing. Hey, German lady. German lady, you remember that, right? When I was battling in the beginning 3 years ago, when I had, I was kind of like fighting with Little Shade All Love because she was always posting my videos and I didn't know why she was posting. She was kind of like a Henny Wise, but Henny Wise is more calm, as he should be, but he kind of pokes me every now and then. And I'm like, please just leave me alone because you don't want to get me on you. I know you older. You don't want to get me on you, Henny Wise. Okay. Enough with the gold jokes, gold tooth, gold this, gold that. Just stop. Okay. You need to stop because you don't like me and I don't like you. That's fine. But, keep me out of your mess. Okay. What you're doing over there on your page. Okay. I know a lot of people like you, but keep me out of your mess and we shall be fine. Okay. But anyways, so, the thing is that she would always do that constantly. Oh, Tracy, you just, really nasty. And then I think that something had happened. I don't know if she got sick or something. I don't know. Don't get me to getting into that. But anyway, so she made amends, with me or whatever. And I appreciate it. And I forgave her. I said, okay, I forgive, there's nothing, I forgive you. There's, whatever, because I didn't know at the time what she was talking about. So that's when she said, that's when I found out, like maybe months, well, actually a year ago, I found out from one of my friends or YouTube friends that she was lying. She said she was lying. And I'm like, what do you mean? I said, what do you mean she was lying? She doesn't even have a son that's younger. I said, OMG, are you kidding me? I said, but she said that her son was, he was doing this and he was doing, and she was like, no, that woman's son is away. He didn't even live at home. I think he was in the military or something. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, why did she lie? Well, she lied because she was with Sean Bradley and Phi Babe and she wanted them to come at me. Yeah. So I was like, okay. So yeah, so that's what happened with that. So I just didn't say anything. I didn't come back online and say nothing to nobody, because why? She was already not doing videos. I don't even think she has her channel. I just let it go. So when I seen this over there, and I went over to Blazing's channel, and I was looking for the video of Fi Babe talking about the 4 children. Okay, I couldn't find it. And I'm like, where is it? So I'm thinking, was he in my bushes when I said that this morning? Because it was like an hour before that Blessed went live when I was saying that. And I said, I said, oh, okay, well, go ahead and do this. I just need the video because I wanted to, to provide it as proof. That's the only thing. I can, record that part. I'm sure Blessed won't mind, off of her video, to show that part where Fi Babe had drugged the children. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was trying to get. So I was like, what is going on with Blazing? Because I was like, he did this yesterday. What prompted him to go and dig a video out? To prove what? And piece it together? Like, why would you put it with Mystery Van? Mystery Van is not even on YouTube like that. Why would you put Mystery Van? Is he beefing with Mystery Van? That's what I'm wondering. Ciao. Hey, Natasha, baby. Natasha said Fi Babe's foundation is white paste. I just don't understand it, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm like, Lord, just don't lie on me. That's all I got to say. Please do not lie on me. Don't lie on me. Y'all, we need to pray for, thank you, Triple L, for telling me. We need to pray. Nene's husband, Greg, passed away. I'm in shock. I did not know that he was sick again. I had no idea that he was sick again at all. So, wow. That's sad. But that's what happened with that, you guys. I was like, don't lie on me. I'm nipping it in the butt before anybody go live and start lying, before anybody play a crop video, because that is not a valid video. I'm like, see, people, when they're doing those shorts, you need to put the whole video out there. That's just crazy. Thank you, Faye Silver. Thank you, baby, for the super sticker. Thank you, babes. Hey, I got super stickers now. Hey, hey, hey. So, but that's what happened, y'all, with that part. So, yeah. So the only child I've actually not really dragged, but talked about was Fi Babe's child. That's it. So Fi Babe, we need you to come live and figure out why you talked about 4 other children. That's what we need to do. And maybe somebody wanted Blazing to out me first. I don't know how that went, because I don't know how that was on his page from yesterday, unless he got mad at me because I didn't even mention him yesterday. They said Blazing had it, and I shared the video from Blazing's page to mine. So did he get upset, you think, because I did that? We the people would like to know, did he get upset? He could have just said, can you not share that with my link on it? You know what I'm saying? That would have been easier. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, that's a lie. So Blazing, can you please take down that video, because that video is a blatant lie. I don't want anybody to be looking at that video saying Tracy did X, Y, or Z, because that's a lie. So anyway, so then Sir King, y'all, Sir King is over there. Let me tell you something. Sir King, you are so full of it. He came on there talking about, I cannot believe y'all. Y'all are so despicable. Y'all are this and y'all are that. Excuse me? We are so despicable, but yet you are over there, Sir King, Sir Thick Throat, cussing and everything else. And then you're talking about Lady Nika. See, this is how you know he needs money. This is how you know he needs money. He was talking about Lady Nika needing money, Lady Nika begging, which is a lie. He was talking about, oh, she was asking, why is she worried about money? Why is she worried about the $49.99? Why are you concerned? You know why? Because he's worried about money. He sat up there and accused Lady Nika of going on there because she needed clicks and views, and people doing anything for clicks and views, and how people would run around YouTube using him and talking about him and for clicks and views. But yet, in the very end, he goes, I can understand if you need clicks and views. He said, just like y'all are going to go live right now after this. He said, y'all are going to go live right now. He goes, I've been feeding y'all. Okay? Get this, is what he's saying. I've been feeding y'all. See, I saw more into it from what was actually, what he's trying to put out there, because he's not a good actor. So as he's trying to portray that, everybody else needs money, Well, he was portraying that Lady Nika needed money. Okay, he was trying to emphasize that and lie by putting money into it. Okay, and all this other stuff. So when he finished saying that, he was like, "And y'all are gonna go eat. I'm feeding y'all. I'm gonna feed y'all. So there's gonna be a lot of videos right now." He did that because he needs money. That's why he did it. I want y'all to go back and listen to that. It's plain as day. He needs money, and he wanted to get a big reaction so he can get more views, because he knows without talking about Lady Nika or Blessed, he's not going to get those people in his chat. He has the same amount of people that I have in my chats now. The same amount of people. The same amount of people, same amount of views. I'm like, stop. Just stop it. So he knows good and well that he's not going to get the stream of traffic without talking about Lady Nika or Blessed. Okay. He knows that him and Terry P are kind of like, Who else does he have? Nobody. So he's going to come on here and act a fool, cussing and everything. But it did slip out of his mouth when he called Pizarro's husband Pedialyte. It did slip out his mouth. See, he didn't realize what he was saying because he's so goofy. He don't really know how to cuss, and he was trying so hard to do it. I'm like, child, please. He needs to stop. We see what you're doing, Sir Queen. Just stop. He thought he was going to set the streets on fire, baby. Can you tell he was putting deep emphasis in it? He was like, effing it. I was like, you don't even sound right. You sound crazy. Crazy. I'm like, are you okay? He sound crazy. I'm like, what is he doing? Child. So all the stuff he was saying, I took some little notes here. Let me look at my notes, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me. Press 1 if you guys can hear me. Could y'all hear me? Okay, so he was saying, Sir King was on there talking about that what Kiki did was borderline. He said it was borderline illegal. There's no such thing. There is no such thing as borderline illegal. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He said, oh, what he did was borderline illegal. That's not even a term. See what I'm saying about people that make up laws? That is not a term. That is not illegal. Saying that you are going to do X, Y, and Z, no matter how heinous you think it is not illegal. Okay? I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's not. I don't understand. He claimed he's so smart, but why aren't you Googling this stuff? That's all I'm saying. Why aren't you Googling? Child. Other notes. Let me look. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't say hi individually. Exactly, King Roman. Let me pull up my other notes. Hold on. Okay. So he says, now he was over there saying that Bye Babe. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. I'm sorry. This will be the last time. I just need to make sure that y'all can hear me because I'm looking at my laptop, but I'm on my phone. So if y'all press 1, I will know that y'all can hear me and we can go on from there. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Because I want to be able to read from here. Let me get my notes on here to see. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me. Hold on. Okay. So Sir King was saying that Bye Babe has only said something about Rita's child and he didn't care about that. Really? Now, he didn't say, I don't care about that, but he was all, oh, she said that thing about Rita's child, just like that. And I'm like, what? What? She said that thing about, and okay, I'm back. I can see it now. You said no sound. So what part did y'all hear? What part did I leave off on? I'll repeat it. So what I was saying about Sir King, did y'all hear me when I completed the part and I said that Sir King was trying to say that about being borderline illegal? Y'all heard that part, right? I'll go to the other part. Did y'all hear that? Press one if y'all heard that. Because I want to be able to read from here. Okay, y'all heard that. Okay, cool. All right. So the next thing I said was that he was on there and he was trying to say, oh, you know, the only child that 5Babe talked about was the Rita child. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Oh, he did that. Oh, I'm not worried about he didn't say I'm not worried about that, but this is how he did it. Y'all want to talk about how 5Babe said that about Rita's kid? That's what he did. I was like, what? No, it's important. No, he's autistic, and he doesn't mean that he's, you know, he's like out of it. He's doing that for a reason. He's trying to communicate. She's making fun of him being autistic. Do you not understand that, Sir Queen? You can Google that too. You Google everything else. You Google stuff to stalk people, to go behind the scenes, to run and chase after people, to look up people that hop in people's chats. That damn man, what was his name, y'all? Zach or whatever. I don't know his name, the white guy. And he's talking about he knew him all of a sudden. You know all of them. How is it that you know all these people that are behind the scenes? Because you're behind the scenes doing mess. And we know it. So we're not surprised when he says, oh, y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Oh, no, we know. We know. Uh-huh. We know. We know. Yes, we know. Now, I find it funny because as he was saying that, V. Lenore was in his chat saying, Sir King, I check your email. Check your email. I was like, oh, really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Or your inbox, I guess, on IG or something. I was like, girl, please, whatever. So that's why I'm nipping this in the butt, because if you go in there lying, Sir King, you're gonna get dragged to hell and back. Because you already know better. So don't go on there trying to lie, because that is not an accurate video. I don't say no name, I say one word, retarded, on the video. How are you gonna have me saying retarded and say that I'm linking up with everybody? Oh yeah, you said you're talking about this. How are you gonna put two videos together? Excuse me? How? No, I'm not going, and nobody else is going either. So correct that whenever y'all see that, because that is a bald-faced lie. That is a fake ass video, and it needs to come down. Okay, or I will be flagging it. It's a lie. It's cropped and chopped, and all those videos are chopped from other people's videos. So that could be very dangerous. Okay, to one's channels. I'm just saying. So let me put up the other things that I was saying on there. Now, also, as he was saying that, he was on there saying he was talking about the rules of YouTube to everybody. He was kind of semi-threatening us. Now, that is not a. It's not. It is kind of like a semi-threatening is a word. It's not like if you're pregnant, a little bit pregnant, if it's illegal, not illegal. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those things. So what he's doing is saying, oh, this is going to happen. See, they're going to say, so he took the rules and he's reading, oh, your channel has been demonetized to scare everybody in the sector. Sir King, stop. See, only your people think that you're smart like that. Nobody else is going. I don't believe it. No one else believes it. It is what it is. So stop. No one's going to get their channel demonetized because someone is on a panel saying that about anything or talking about anybody. You need to stop it. So why is he so worried about the FBI? He was like, and then the FBI, they're going to be over here watching. Why are you so concerned, Sir King? Are you still following that child? That's what I want to know. Are you still following that child? Because you should be worried about the FBI, because that's no joke. You and the other one, Jason, need to be worried about the FBI. That's what you need to be worried about. Absolutely. They don't like this type of teaching, do they? So I'm just like, oh my God. Kiki's been doxxed, hasn't he? I see somebody saying, Troy Lover saying Kiki was doxxed. Hasn't Kiki been doxxed? He's been doxxed. Is that what V. Lenore? Hold on. I'm sorry, Kiki. I don't see you in here, but I'm sorry. Now, is that what V. Lenore was sending to? Hold on. She knows something about it. Is that what she was sending to Sir Queen? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is the mess I'm talking about. V. Lenore, I thought you was just a subscriber. Why are you doxing Kiki, V. Lenore? You were so excited, V. Lenore. See what I'm saying? You were so excited, V. Lenore, to hit Sir Queen up. You was co-signing to everything he said. When he called Pizarro's husband a Pedialyte, you was in the chat co-signing to that mess, V. Lenore. But you don't want to be touched because you a subscriber. Well, get ready, because you're going to be more than a subscriber, baby. Okay? Get ready, boo. Get ready. Jesus, take the wheel. Please tell her. Get ready, boo. Anywho, I'm sorry, Kiki. We will work this. We'll get it back. We'll get it. Make it right. Somebody find out her. Exactly. Exactly. I am working. If anybody has any information on V. Lenore, please hit me up. If you have any information on V. Lenore, you guys, please put my email in the chat for anybody to hit me up that has information on V. Lenore. Okay? I don't give a damn who it is. You can be my damn enemy. Okay? It has to add up. Everything has to add up. Come on now. So don't just give me some messed up stuff, because I'm going to find out and I'm going to know it's just messed up. So don't even go there. But V. Lenore, we need to find out about V. Lenore. Anywho, moving right along. So Sir King is over there. Let me get my other note that I have on here. Hold on. So he's telling Lady Nika and them, y'all need to keep that over there. Y'all need to keep that over there. I don't know. I don't know why, but y'all need to keep that over there. Y'all came over here with this, and y'all came over here doing this, and y'all came over here doing that. And we're not like that over here. We're not. We're trying to be respectful. We're trying to be, excuse me, how are you trying to be respectful? You're in just as much mess as every damn body else. How are you trying to be respectful? You have stood up there and cussed people out. You have dragged people. You have stalked people on YouTube. You stalked children on YouTube. You have done more than anybody else on these YouTube streets. And you set your fat self up there talking about, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. What did I do? Lemon, they can't tell me what I did. And Lemon's like, well, I don't know why they do that. That's how they are. That's how they are. That's how they are. Really? Really? Child, please. And then he's over there talking about, he was just going through dragging everybody. He was dragging Bless Watkins, Lady Nika. He was dragging Pizarro, Brianna. He was just doing extra. It's because he wants to go viral. He wants everybody to be talking about him. So when he comes on, he gets, say, 700 in his chat. That's what he's wanting. If you think I'm lying, now that I've told you guys what to look for, go over there and listen to his video again. Go over there after James gets off, because I know James is live and I want to go talk to him. But I want y'all, listen to him. But after he gets live, I want y'all to go and listen to him after I get off or whatever, and he gets off, because that is what he's leading up to. He's trying to put it off on Lady Nika by saying she's begging for money and she's talking about the $49.99. The only reason she brought that up to Terry P was because Terry P cashed app or super chat him at the time that he was dragging Lady Nika. That was her point. The point was not that Terry P cashed apped you $49.99, Sir King. So let's get it together. He's always trying to twist something. The fact was that you was over there, and when you were over there, you was over there, she was talking about what's right and what's wrong. So Lady Nika brought that up because she remembered. So she wants everybody, and she knows, I believe Terry P knows now, that she wants everybody to protect her, but nobody's going to protect, who's going to protect Lady Nika? She doesn't protect them when people are dragging her in Sir King's chat, and she knows it. She said, yeah, she agreed. So he's trying to twist all this because to make it seem like that she needs money, so the focus won't be on him, that he needs money. This is why he's charging for every little thing. Okay, for what? Patreon or membership, stereo. What else does he have? I don't know what else this fool has. He has all this stuff he's charging extra for. And I'm like, why are you charging these people extra for this? If you need money, you need money, Sir Queen. It's a job. Some people, it's a second job. YouTube is not welfare. Get into it. YouTube is not welfare. Now, I was listening to Lady Nika, and I remember what she said too. She was like that some people, you know how everybody was getting the PPP loans and all that? She didn't get none of that. But I bet you Sir Queen did. I bet you he got the IE, whatever that one was. I bet you he got that one and the other one. You remember everybody was doing mukbangs. Everybody that was on food stamps had lobsters, baby, they was having. Baby, they was sitting in the bed eating lobsters with corn and all this. You remember crab? And I was like, that's $100 a bag. Baby, they was getting extra food stamps. Extra food stamps. Shout out Lady Nika, because she peeped that. They was getting extra food stamps, baby, and extra this. And she said she bet they was in the line for the unemployment and everything. I wasn't. And I was making it. You know, I wasn't going to get no PPP loans or whatever. I wasn't doing nothing fraudulent. I wasn't going to claim unemployment. No. I was doing what I need to do the best, minding my business and trying to focus on my channel. Child, and fighting with some crazy people. So Sir Queen needs money now. That is his agenda. Let me get to my notes. Hold on. Let's see here. So I'm almost done. Hold on. So baby, he was talking about Brianna's weight, blah, 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 blah. He brings up BS. Okay. Why he brought up BS, I don't know. He brought up BS saying how they are. Okay. He said, Nika and Blessed are free now. Okay. This is what he said. Lady Nika and Blessed, he said, are free. So he said he can't believe that they are still doing what they were doing with BS. And I said, what? That's what he said. He goes, I can't believe he said, I guess that they were trying to change. I don't know what he's talking about by that, but he said they're still the same and they were doing what they were doing when they were with BS. And I'm like, what are you talking about? No, they're not. They weren't doing anything. What were they doing different? Nothing. I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, so I guess they would have changed, but they haven't. He's like, so they've been away for a while, but I guess they haven't. He's just trying to group them into some mess just to do it. And I see where you're going, Sir King, and we're not going. No matter what you say about Lady Nika and Bless, nobody's canceling them. Nobody's canceling Kiki. No matter if you dox them, what you're going to do is get B. Lenore doxed. That's what's going to happen, boo. That's what's going to happen. So it's going to be your fault. It's going to be on your head, boo. That's what's going to happen. Are you ready for that? Okay. Are you ready for that? That's what's going to happen while she's up there popping ish. So anyway, so that's what he was saying about that. He was saying that if BS was here, this wouldn't be going on because she was about women empowerment and all this and all that. And I'm like, and somebody in the chat was like, she wasn't about women empowerment. They said, what they said? They said, what did they say? They said if it benefited her or something, they said. that she was for about women empowerment. Child, I just hollered. I said, oh my. Okay. Oh my. Which was true because, she would have, she didn't have really a limit either. So I'm just like, stop comparing people to BS. And he's like, oh, because BS, I know she wouldn't have dealt with that. Oh, you're the only one that's scared of people, Sir King. You're the only one that I know. Well, no, Bree is another one. But anyways, y'all two are the only ones that I know that are scared, physically scared of people. I just don't understand what you're scared of. I really don't get it myself. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. But anyways, so that's what he was trying to say. Then he went off on Duchess. He was like, oh, don't be trying to play me for a fool. Don't be trying to play me for a fool. I was like, what did Duchess do? What did Duchess do to you? Baby, he was trying to say that Duchess was playing him for a fool. He blocked Pizarro in his chat because all Pizarro said, in all actuality, this is all she said. She said something to the effect of, try to calm down or something in the effect of that, okay? Or just calm down or whatever, or you're so upset or whatever. And he just lost it. Don't tell me what to do in my chat. When he was on live, don't tell me what to do in my chat. It's my chat. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh. I was like, is he okay? You can't tell me what to do. This is my damn chat. Blah. I mean, he was going, y'all. When I tell you, he went ballistic on her. Now that was no holding back, nothing. He brought it all out. You can't tell him nothing, but yet he wants to control everybody. He wants to put the rules out there of YouTube. You are not that person, Sir King. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is. He thinks he is the governor. He thinks he's over everything. He put all the rules out there. This is what's going to happen if you break the rules. The FBI, the this or that. You're going to lose your channel. This is what's going to happen. Sir King, mind your own business. I've told you this from day one. You still are doing the same F-ish. Calm down. Nobody's listening to you. Okay? B. Lenore, nobody's listening to you. You stay away then if you don't want to watch no damn body. You know what I meant. You know good and damn well what I meant. You was on that talking about, oh, I'm not going to go. Just don't go to their chats, y'all. Just don't go to their chats. And she put that bug in his ear talking about, well, if you don't want to support this person or that person, you give them money. The supporters give them money. So Sir King is live saying the same damn thing. The supporters give them money. So you're trying to Sir King, you know you can get flagged. He's trying to tell people that's extorting, Sir King. You are extorting people. Okay. You're extorting them. You're telling them if they stay away from people, this will happen. The channel will fail. They're not going to make any money. You can be shut down for that. You do know that, right? I want you to understand that. You cannot do any of that manipulation, spam practices. You can't do anything like that. You can't do anything to tell people to unsubscribe from other YouTubers and stop supporting, but yet you've been doing it on every live. Why? So you know the rules, you know about it. He does. You know about the rules. So why are you doing it? Why are you breaking the rules of YouTube, Sir King? See, while you talk about everybody else getting popped, you getting ready to get popped. People will watch who they want to watch. You don't have a damn thing to do with it. Mind your own damn business once again. If you don't want to go, sit down and deal with your low views. Period. Nobody gives a damn. Sit down and deal with your low views and accept it. Everybody's not going to be accepting it, hon. Everybody is not going. Do you understand? So I don't know why he's trying to beef with everybody on YouTube. I don't get it. He has no allies at this point. He has none, really. But Duchess. But he's not gonna want Duchess to joke around because Duchess jokes around, and that's not gonna work out for him. It's not. He's an idiot. That's all he is an idiot. And he has to fight with everybody, and everything is so serious. And he's like, y'all don't know who's watching YouTube. I've been in every sector. Y'all don't know. Oh, we know. You're nosy. We know. You're lazy, you're obese, and you're basically in everybody's business. So we know you've been everywhere. But see, you chose to be here. Nobody picked you. You chose to hop on everybody's platform to infiltrate the camp instead of you picking a different sector. See, so you could have picked a different sector. You did not have to get engaged with the F-ish. So now you here and you try to change it. If it was this way when you came in, people was dragging whoever, kids, whoever else, what makes you think you're going to change it? Period. What makes you think you're going to change it, Sir Queen? It ain't going to happen, boo. B. Lenora, keep your eyes open and wait for it, honey, okay? Just wait for it. She thinks she's slick, Docs and Kiki. Are you crazy, girl? Are you crazy? ZX, Kiki, I don't know if you got my message. ZX was over there dragging Kiki, saying that and I wonder if he's going to delete that. He was mad because remember when I told y'all ZX lost his channel? He did lose his channel, okay? He lost the channel. He was trying to keep it secret and hush hush, okay? So now what he's doing is he created on Instagram, he's created an Instagram directing his moderators to go over there, I guess to tell them how to stalk people, harass, or whatever. But the funny thing to me is you said you were going to flag Suge. So I don't think Suge has been flagged. See what I mean by you don't know everything? See, ZX thinks he knows everything about YouTube and he doesn't know anything. Because I was like, how are you going to flag him? I listened to him. He thinks he knows everything, but no. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time. We know how to flag people. Come on now. You're not getting away with nothing. You're doing too much, okay? So I'm just like, stop. You're doing way too much. We see him on there, and I'm like, what is really going on? You're not flagging. What happened? He was like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to flag 10 pages at a time. I'm going to take them all at once. All you do is talk because it hasn't gone through, period. So now your channel's down. How many is that? 2, 3? I don't know. But he's constantly having to start over. I think it's hilarious. I'm just saying. But, it is what it is. Anyways, he was over there talking about if he saw Kiki in person, he would slap him on top of the head because he's going to show him what a real man is. He said, I'm going to show you what a real man is. A real man. See, I'm looking as he's saying a real man. And I'm looking at them arms. I'm looking at them childlike arms and them childlike hands. Sad to say. Mm-hmm. Like midget-like. Shouldn't say childlike because they're going to swear, oh, no, but midget-like arms and midget-like hands. I'm like 5'4", huh? 5'4". Interesting. Interesting, y'all. That's all I got to say. I'm like, why are you so busy jumping in on people? I mean, things that don't even have nothing to do. Okay. I don't know, y'all. We all report stuff. The difference is we report on things. He goes in like he's going to attack somebody. Like he's got always in the fact that he's going to either degrade them physically, morally, and everything else, or he's going to, verbally, actually assault them like he did with Cookie. Okay. And demean them and degrade them. Actually, I'm going to say that. Okay. That's what he does. Or he's talking about when he see them. Oh, when I see you, what I'm going to do. That's not normal. That is not commentary. That's craziness. We generally have beef with people when we're coming at them. We're not coming at nobody for no unknown reason. That's a difference. I don't understand what people don't get. That's the difference. We have beef. If people would leave people alone, we wouldn't have beef. But you're just over there coming for folks. I'm like, is he okay? Is he okay, y'all? Make it make sense. Ciao. I'm just saying, make it make sense, boo. Make it make sense. But anywho, y'all, I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all about what's going on these streets. Y'all need to, like I said, hopefully Blazing will take down that lie of a video because it is a bald-faced lie. And we will see what is going on with that. But I will be back on later. Everybody, let's go check out and see what is going on with Spill It Boy. And thank you, everybody. I will talk to you guys later. If you cash at me, thank you so much. I will be thanking you later tonight. And we are out of here, y'all. Let's run these streets. Peace, everybody.